Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I style my desk with DIYs as well as my overall desk setup. I'll show you how I made these rose gold dipped letters. This color blocked mouse pad. This file organizer and pen holder, as well as the matching trash can. And I'll also be showing you how I set up my Pinterest style grid wall as well. So this is what you'll need for the letters. These plain letters are from Michaels, and I got these because they're my initials, and I also got the ampersand because I share the space with my sister from time to time, and the A is also her initial. You'll also need white paint, rose gold paint, painter's tape, and a paintbrush, of course. So my camera cut out in the beginning, but what you're going to be doing at first is painting the letters with 2 layers of white paint all over. Then, from the base of the letters, measure about 2 inches up, make a marking, and draw a line across. Then you're going to take the painter's tape to cover the first top half of the letters. Now take the rose gold paint and paint the uncovered half with 2 coats. Allow the paint to be fully dry to the touch. Take the painter's tape off and you're all done. So here's what you'll need to make this color blocked mouse pad. A roll of cork, some paint of your choosing, something to mix your paint on, and a paintbrush, a foam roller or a bigger paintbrush, a ruler, a pencil, painter's tape, as well as some scissors. So first you're going to take your ruler and measure out a 7 by 7 inch square. Then take your scissors and cut that out. Take your painter's tape and place it from one point of the square to the other diagonally, and make sure your surface is protected before painting. For me personally, I wanted my paint to be a light pink hue, so I took some paint I already had and mixed it together. Now go ahead and put on about 2 coats of paint. Then let it fully dry before taking the painter's tape off. I'm kind of scratching away the little extra blob of paint here, but it eventually went away. Since it came in a roll, I'm just lightly spraying the pad with water, placing a rag on top, and gently ironing it to straighten it out. Now I'm just going to take my eraser to get rid of the pencil markings. So there you have it, a cheap and super easy to make mouse pad. So these items are probably the easiest to make out of all the DIYs because you aren't really making anything, you're just spray painting. So I got all 3 of these items from the dollar store, and I think the most expensive item came out to a whopping $3 or $4, and I think that was the trash can. Then I also got some rose gold spray paint as well. So I just shook up my can and simply sprayed all 3 items in about 2 even coats of paint. So this was really easy to do, and I love the way it just kind of makes everything look a little bit more expensive and really pulls everything together. So now I'm going to show you how I put together my grid wall. So this grid you see here is 2 by 4 feet. These grids are really trending, but they can often run on the more expensive side. A cheaper way to go about getting one is to go directly to a retail display wholesaler. I went to Kijiji to find mine, which is basically a Canadian Craigslist, and picked this up for about 19 bucks. The brackets and hooks were pretty cheap as well, and I probably spent about a total of $30 with this wholesaler. I used a square drill bit, square screws, and a drill, of course, to put this up. So here I'm just measuring things out to make sure that everything's all even. And please excuse my scarf and PJs, I kind of just woke up and wanted to get everything done. And I used a total of 3 brackets to put this up. 2 at the top and 1 in the middle at the bottom. Then I went and got these planks of wood, sanded them out, and placed them on the hooks that I bought to make little shelves. The planks are about 20 by 5.5 inches, and the hooks they're sitting on are 6 inches. And this is just me putting everything together. Used fake flowers and motivational quotes to brighten up the space, in addition to adding the letters that I painted. So this is my desk. I got these cute little mini crates from Michael's that I keep things in, these beautiful marble coasters from Winners so I don't mark up my table, and I keep all my craft scissors on this hook right here. This right here is probably my favorite candle. It just smells really warm and homey. I also keep these decorative balls from IKEA on my desk as well. And this laptop stand is actually a DIY, so click through if you want to see how I made that. And my Ames chair is a little $50 number from StruckTube, and then I've got this throw on top of it that I got from Winners as well. And that is kind of my whole desk setup. So if you want to see a whole tour of my home office, please let me know below. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!